James Wheeling is one of the renowned artists who over many occasions questioned the photography manipulation. His images range from impromptu studio shots of drapery to tabletop landscapes of aluminum foil, from geometric abstraction to straight-on images of trains. His artistic work ethically evaluated the cultural and personal idea, which was an explanatory photographic method. James Wheeling brings out clearly the artistic and practical aspect of photography in his work. His artistic work is highly developed, especially in the solo exhibitions in the museums of the contemporary art, used as references by various emerging photographers. In his aluminum foil photography, which was created in 1980, he captures the vintage aspects of photography, and his photographs bring out clearly the view of the contemporary world. He overexposing the prints made them look less like aluminum foil, which left more room for multiple associations. I think this photograph is under vintage point categories because it provides us new view of the world. In the Ferris wheel photography, which was created in 2003, Wheeling brings a better description of this feature in his artistic work by capturing every detail of the object. This photography does not capture the ideal color and texture, thus portraying the picture as an exaggeration in Wheeling's artistic work. Lastly, on his descriptive photograph on the West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, 1990, he as well portrays a well-structured ground close-up photography through the color and texture content, to some extent, still lacking his photographic work. In conclusion, Wheeling's artistic work greatly changed my attitude towards photography as a future photographer. The breakdown of Wheeling's photography includes the analysis of his various traveling exhibitions and photography as a reflector. This, in turn, reflects all the attitudes and characters about his artistic nature while undertaking photography as a full-time or part-time activity. In his descriptive photographs, I tend to agree by the way he undertakes the description of the real object being photographed. This should be the primary aim and motive of a photographer towards obtaining a perfect artistic work. The explanatory photographs, such as the Elson House window, on the other hand, bring a perfect explanation and the details of the object in Wheeling's artistic work. As a photographer, various captured image by the camera should explain the real object and the situation as per the time the photograph was being taken. The aspects of the time and explanation are some of the most appropriate factors in the field of photography I have learned in viewing these photographs as a photographer to be. The photographers are the mirror of the society, hence each object they capture should be neatly preserved in the exhibitions and as galleries, thus giving an opportunity for future references. James Wheeling aptly carries this out as most of his artistic works are still preserved all over the world.